Welcome back to Movies Recapped. Now I will show you how to beat Evil Dead. Evil Dead is a 2013 American supernatural horror film. I think this movie consists of very scary moments and takes you inside the fear state. I believe this film satisfies horror fan with a specific kind of unique storyline, thriller and fright. We notice an alone girl in the forest as the movie starts. She was badly wounded and her hand was bleeding. Then we see that a man catches her while covering her head and coming at the backside. And the second man makes her senseless after hitting on her head. Then we again encounter the same girl who was bound in the hideout where a ritual was being performed. Uncovering her face, that girl finds her father standing in front of her. Because the man who brings her here is not another person but her father, who has planned to kidnap and fasten her through those people. This girl says to her father time and again, she wants to meet her mother. But his father says, she has killed her mother and she herself knows about it. A presented old woman there orders that man as he should burn her daughter, putting into death. That old woman was following the instruction written in an evil book. And that man does the same, sprinkling the petrol on her daughter. His daughter requests her father to not do as such. But that girl's actual look comes before everyone when the fire is lighted to burn her. She says to them, uttering the sound of demonic voice, she has killed her mother and now it is the turn of her father. And burning her body in the fire, her father blows up her head with a gunshot. After that, some friends come on the scene who had gathered in the forest. One of the friends, named David, was meeting with his friends after a long time. He had come here with his best friend. There is also the main character named Mia, who is the sister of David. David was also meeting her after a long time. They had visited in the old house of David. Because David's sister Mia was drug addicted now. They had come here to recover the drug addiction of Mia. They all entered David's house where Mia was suffering from the terror fits. It was because of the drug addiction. Mia tells, this place is stinking. They think that Mia is just saying as such in order to escape from this place. Then David's dog detects the secret hideout. It was the same hideout where the ritual was being performed at the beginning of the movie. Going into the hideout, they observe many dead cats there in hanging position. David's friend named Eric notices a book there which was secured using the wires so that no one may open it by anyone. It was the same book which was used by that old woman for the performance of the ritual. Eric reads the magical formula written there. It was clear in that book in written form, the hell door will be opened if the magical formula was read or written from here. And the demon of hell will step in our world. But Eric reads this magical formula ignoring these words. A mysterious force was moving towards Mia as Eric was continuously reading that magical formula. That mysterious force approaches Mia nearer at the last read wording of Eric. As a result, Mia vomits. Then Mia encounters a ghost of a girl in the forest at the same time which was attracting her. Taking it awkward, she immediately enters the house. She leaves the place taking the key of car. Mia was driving the car speedily. She again notices the demon of lady standing in the mid of road. Consequently, an accident happens with Mia's car, leaving her into unconscious. Coming into conscious, she comes out from the car. She realizes after coming out the car as someone is chasing her. Mia escapes from there, but that mysterious force gets hold of the forest trees and branches. It clutches Mia through them. Then the new appearance of the horrible demonic force comes on the scene. A vine coming out from its mouth moves into the mouth of Mia. Mia was completely possessed by this demon. David and his friend Olivia reach that place while searching Mia, where David notices Mia sitting in a comfortable position. They bring her into the forest house again. Mia was saying one thing again and again, that she has encountered a strange lady in the forest. She also says that strange lady is still present with us. Her friends think she is in such condition because of not taking the drug. And it is badly impacting her. But the matter was different. That demon was also with her. Then David is shown who was sweeping the garbage of that house. And he notices his dog who had been killed by someone mercilessly. He was upset about the death of his dog. Mia was the killer of dog, not other person. Knowing the fact, David enters the house for showing his aggression on Mia. On the other side, she had boiled the water while taking the shower. She was still taking the shower of boiled water. Her skin starts burning because of this boiled water, but David saves his life while breaking the door of lavatory. He takes her into the hospital, but the road was full with water because of the heavy rain. Mia smiles weirdly, which showed that Mia is totally bewitched by the demon. David again takes her into the forest house. And his friend Olivia comes, giving her medicine. Eric, who was still reading the book which had exposed clearly that possessed man is entrapped in forest at the first and then pours the warm water on him. Otherwise, Mia was acting the same written in the book. Eric tells others there may be paranormal things which are happening with Mia. But no one believes in his wording. Mia enters the room holding a gun during the discussion of all friends. She fires her gun on David, which pierces the arm of him. And she says in the demonic voice, "You will all die today." Saying it, she becomes senseless. Olivia moves to hold the gun, taking the advantage of the situation. But coming into the senses, Mia catches the hand of Olivia. And she begins vomiting blood on Olivia. But Olivia pushes Mia in the hideout with a great difficulty in order to save her life. Then Eric closes the door of hideout hurriedly. Then Olivia reveals that it was difficult for Mia to wake up because the given drug was too intensive. Even a horse could also not wake up if given to it. Hearing it, David again asks Olivia to make another dose for calmness. That demon appears in the looking glass of lavatory when Olivia was making that dose there. That looking glass is broken as Olivia looks at it. Olivia herself was completely possessed by that demon. Then Eric goes for checking. He observes that Olivia was cutting his face using a sharp tool. It is very painful to see it. Olivia attacks Eric, turning herself. She stabs the broken piece of glass into the chest of Eric. She tries to spoil the eye of Eric, putting the needle of syringe. Then Eric attacks Olivia in return to save his life, putting her into death. David takes the broken piece of the glass from the chest of Eric after coming there. He dresses his wound, but much blood had wasted of Eric. As a result, her condition was going critical. Then David asks her friend named Natalia to bring the water and sugar from the house. Natalia observes Mia going into the house that Mia was calling her while crying from the hideout. She knows the trick of Mia as she steps inside. Natalia is slipped and Mia pulls her down while attacking as she tries to come outside. And she bites the hand of Natalia with her hand. At the exact time, David saves the life of Natalia, reaching there. And he chains the door of hideout tightly. Further, that magical book was not catching fire when Eric was trying to burn it. The book had a written statement, "It will rain of blood if this demon possesses 5 souls. And the Satan will appear in our world." There are 3 ways to stop this Satan. The first way to burn the possessed person is that girl was burnt at the starting of the movie. Secondly, the way to bury under the mound of earth alive. And the third way to cut possessed person into pieces. Mia had bitten the hand of Natalia. As a result, her hand was continuously burning. She was also possessing. It is revealed here that those people are possessed by the demon who had some remaining part of demon in their body or any mark or wish. As she had vomited on the face of Olivia, so she was possessed, while Natalia was being possessed because of the biting of Mia. Knowing it, Natalia begins to cut his arm using a handsaw where she thinks the presence of that wish and the part of demon. The demon was forbidding Natalia peeping through the hideout when Natalia was detaching her arm. The reality is obvious of it. Then David and Eric find the detached hand of Natalia after coming here. David converses with Eric that how the devil may be stopped while dressing the wound of Natalia. Natalia again appears there. Her condition was revealing that she is completely possessed. Whereas she had detached her arm from her body, she also attacks both of them. She injures them, hitting nails. She is about to kill Eric but is shot to death by David at the backside. Leaving Eric outside, David sprinkles the petrol there so that Damon may be dead there while burning. Before David burns the house, Mia sings a song which was sung by her mother in the childhood. Hearing the song, David decides to save the life of his sister as being sensitive. The crack of lightning causes the fire of a tree outside. Eric hits upon a plant, seeing the fire as the demon will leave his sister's body if he buries her dead body. He could enliven Mia, activating her heartbeat after giving the electric shocks to her. He prepares all tools and digs grave outside. Afterward, he leaves to hide out in order to seize Mia. Here he is attacked badly by Mia. He throws him to and fro, lifting him up. In the end, she is about to kill David after drowning. But Eric attacks Mia, coming there and saves the life of David. Being wounded, Eric comes to an end. David is about to bury Mia, but she tortures him emotionally. But ignoring her, he tries to bury her completely. Digging the grave again, he takes out Mia and gives electric shocks in order to restore the heartbeat of Mia. At first, it seems as Mia is dead. But Mia is awakened after a time, gratifying David. The whole situation exposes as everything is on the normal routine. But it was not as such. Then Eric comes from inside, who was completely possessed. Eric stabs a nail into the neck of David, which causes the waste of much blood. David had got the point that demon will kill him. Shutting all the doors, he sets on fire the whole house. So Mia may be in protection. David and Eric are both dead, burning in the fire. Here it seems as the demon is dead now. That demon had possessed 5 souls after killing David. And the written statement of that book was accomplished. As it will rain if 5 souls are possessed. The same occurrence occurs. It will rain of blood. And a demon appears from earth who had arrived here from the hell. And he attacks Mia. He breaks the hand of Mia, falling a vehicle on her. But Mia cuts the demon into pieces, cutting with the handsaw at his center. And his body parts are disassembled. The body of that demon is thrust into the ground, decaying itself. Then Mia proceeds towards the glowing ray of sunlight. Along with the story is also completed here. You can watch the videos of such thrilling How to Beat series by clicking on the skin. If you like our videos, you can like, comment and share. To get daily updates of the channel's videos, you must subscribe and turn on the notification and play the bell button. Thank you so much for watching the video with your precious time.